In this video, I'm going to show you how to build an educational plan from scratch and how to build a simple plan with the most common options for building it. Once you've logged in to your degree audit, at the top left corner, you want to click on Plans, and you can click on New Plan and select blank plan. Select the term where you want to start, and then click on Submit to create it. I already created one here, so I will go into this blank plan and scroll down. You'll see that I have 3 academic terms, and academic terms and semesters I will use interchangeably. On the left, you're going to see the list of subject areas that this educational plan still has to satisfy. You can use that to fill it in, or you can choose to use the items under requirements to build your plan. But most oftentimes students will opt to pull their courses based on the requirements on this list. Choice is when you have 2 or more course options that you are planning to take. You're not sure which of the 2, but you know that it's one of the 2 and you want to have that on your plan. The course option is the one that you use when you know exactly which course you are going to take. The GPA option is if you have a minimum GPA that you intend to hold yourself to. The placeholder is when you have an idea of a course and it occupies a spot in place of the course until you decide. So in essence, it's almost like a note-taking option within the educational plan. And the test score gives you the option of including a test score if for some reason your degree pathway includes a test requirement in any one academic term. So let's create the first course. So I'm going to drag and drop the course option into the first term. That gives me a box to fill in. For course requirement, I will type in the partial name of the class that I want to take based on the degree audit. I know this degree audit requires the student to take an honors class, and the honors class that is specific to the student is Honors 111. I'll select that, and you'll notice that the semester hour automatically fills in. I can choose the minimum grade. In this case, I'll go down and select a B. It gives me the option of choosing the campus. I will choose main campus and part of term, a full semester. And once I've done all of that, I will click on Save, and that will create the course. And I can drag and drop the course. I can drag and drop it into summer. I can drag and drop it into 2025 if I wanted to. So that's a nice option. You don't have to duplicate work. You can just drag and drop courses. Let's say that you are intending to take a class at a community college for foreign language. Here, you'll want to use the placeholder because it's a class outside of Laverne. So under the placeholder drop-down menu, it gives you the option of selecting the general education subject area that you intend to take, in this case, foreign language. And then the value here is actually a line for notes. So value is being used as a proxy for notes. And I've already written one down here in prior tests, so I'll just select that just as at a convenience. It does have a character limit. That's why you see that there is no S at the end of hour. So I'll just leave it like that. And then once I've filled it in, I'll click on Save, and it'll add that placeholder for summer 2025. And for fall 2025, I have an idea of 2 classes that I want to take, but I'm not sure which of the 2 will end up being the courses that I choose. But it's going to be one of them. The best option for this one here will be choice. So I'll drag and drop into 2025, and this will give me the option of creating this plan with more than 2 classes. So the first one here, I know that Art 100 will satisfy creative expression, which is the subject area for general education that I want to take. But I also I am on the fence with creative writing. In creative writing 201, also satisfies creative expression. So I'm either going to take Art History 100 or Creative Writing 201 for a subject area of creative expression in GE. Once I make the decision, I can delete this placeholder and actually replace this entry with a course entry for either Art 100 or Creative Writing 201. But in this particular time, I have this line item here to show me that I have the option of either doing Art 100 or Creative 201. If you want to double check your work, you can actually. You can click on the audit option right above the requirements or the three lines on the left that's called audit. And when you click on audit, the educational plan that you've built up to this point will actually integrate itself to a what if audit so you can see your work. So I'll click on audit and it'll create a plan under a new tab. You want to scroll down and look for the courses that you created within the educational plan. We only did one that shows, and it's Honors 111. It's pulling from the plan, and it tells you the term that you intend to take this particular class. And you'll notice that there are other subject areas to satisfy. And if you keep working on an educational plan and you are precise with the courses that you want to take by subject area, you will see different entries with plan that will satisfy the other subject areas that you need to satisfy. It's that simple to create a 2-year or a 4-year or a multi-year educational plan within MyDegree Tracker and then double check your work. It's pretty neat. Hopefully this helps you to build a plan that you're happy with as you plan out your career at Laverne. Thanks for watching this video.